It's all going off, sir. There's about 40 bodies, some underage.
Ted Butler?
Serving like there's no tomorrow.
There won't be for him. No sign of any meals.
Crisps, dry roasted, porky scratchings, sir.
Gary, Nick, round the back now. Let's go. Just leave quietly, sir, if you don't mind.
Put it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a police raid. Stay where you are, please.
Hey, what is this, man?
If you just be patient with us, please, sir.
Look, we just came in for a quiet drink, huh? We don't want any trouble.
What's the matter, Ted? Problem?
Now listen, everybody. Listen, please. My officers will be going round taking names and addresses. There's no need to be alarmed. It's 1 o'clock, Ted, you know why we're here. Your licence only allows you to sell drinks with meals.
Sit down.
Now, if everybody cooperates, I'm sure we can get this all over with very quickly indeed. Debbie, can you hear me?
Right, police! Police, man!
Leave me alone! Pack it in!
Right, just stand still. Still! Right. That's better. Normally leave by the fire escape, do you?
I just want to go home.
What's your name? Name?
I haven't done anything, honest.
Move back inside now, move!
Michelle, down there, I think people are hurt. Matthew, where's Reg and Jamila?
I'm okay, sir.
Reg's taking a knock, sir.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm right.
Jamila, give her a hand down there, will you? Matthew, see who we've got left and sit them all down, will you?
Mr. Conway.
I'll speak to you later.
I haven't got anything. What do you want?
I want to know your name. Gary?
Oh, yeah? From your local news agents, have they?
Concussion as far as we can tell.
Reg, in you go. Go on, I think you'd better. What about the others?
Girl's got a broken arm. I'm worried about the man. Spinal injury.
OK, thanks. Sierra Oscar from 5-4.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, Bob, we've got 4 coming into St. Hugh's, including Reg and Debbie.
2 civilians, 1 hurt seriously. Could you inform Mr. Brownlow at home?
How are we doing, Matthew?
Right, sir, this is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Mr. Smith is drinking a large scotch, Mrs. Smith a gin and orange. They were both served by this gentleman, and they haven't eaten here tonight.
You normally drink here at this time of night, do you?
We have done.
Have you ever had a meal?
I didn't know we were supposed to. Well, we didn't, did we, Maeve?
Right, sir. This is Mr. Peter Martin. Mr. Martin says he was served with a pint of bitter.
All right, all right.
Look, I haven't got all night. All right, how old are you? You've been arrested for possessing cannabis. You've also got £280 on you. That's a lot of money. What's your name? You better go and think about it in a cell. Put him in number 2.
Come on.
Derek. Sir.
Reg, how are you? That looks nasty.
Oh, doesn't feel it, sir.
How's Debbie?
I'm waiting for some news now, sir.
And what about yourself?
Oh, just the hat.
What on earth happened? I thought this was a simple licensing job.
Yes, sir, but as I told you on the phone, I'd be at home in bed now if some lunatic hadn't decided
Chief
to...
Inspector? WPC Keane is conscious.
Oh, good. This is Chief Superintendent Brownlow.
Hello. How is she?
Not bad for falling down a flight of stairs and getting trampled.
Can I see her?
I'd rather she rested for a while. We'd like to keep her in overnight. You wanted to know about the other casualties? I'm not happy about Mr. Joseph. Not out of danger, I'm afraid. Lung puncture, serious spinal injury.
Mr. Joseph's family is here, sir. I think it might be a good idea if we had a word.
Look, Derek, perhaps you'd like to go back to the station, look after things there.
Right, sir.
Intensive care?
Right.
Keep Debbie company, shall I, sir? You know, a friendly face, in case she wants to talk.
Yes, I suppose so. Can't have you out on the streets looking like that, can we, Reg?
Thank you. Mrs. Joseph?
Yes, I'm Wesley. They're my parents.
I'm Chief Superintendent Brownlow.
What happened?
We're not sure yet. We mounted an operation at a pub called the Beckwith Arms.
A raid?
Your father was inside.
Having a quiet drink?
We haven't got the full details yet. I'm looking into it personally. In the meantime, may I say how very sorry I am for what happened.
Yeah, me too.
You like it here, do you? Want to stay the night? Would you like a cup of tea? 1 cup of tea coming up. I'm sorry to hear about what happened, sir. Is Debbie...
She'll be fine, out in the morning.
Oh, good.
This youth that came down the fire escape, just possession, is it?
Yes, cannabis.
Underage?
Well, I assume so. He won't say anything. Search me why.
Just one of those nights, obviously.
Someone to see in the front office, sir. Ted Butler.
Oh, God, what's he got, a death wish?
He's trying to wriggle off the hook.
Is he?
Ask Jim.
Sorry?
What's this about Butler?
I hear you raided the Beckwith Arms tonight, sir.
That's correct, yeah.
And Ted Butler's...
Well in the sewerage. Why, what's your interest in this?
It's just his very good source of information, sir.
Not anymore, he isn't. Hang on, has he spoken to you?
Yes, sir.
With a view to you putting in a good word on his behalf? In there.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Conway.
What do you think you're playing at?
I want to tell you something.
Tell it to the magistrate.
Will you listen?
You're being reported. I'm personally going for your licence at the next Brewster sessions. There won't be much doubt about the result.
Mr. Conway, I admit I haven't had a chef in for 2 weeks.
4. We've been watching you.
2 of your officers got hurt tonight. Don't saddle me with that. I was serving when I shouldn't have been, OK? But do you think I'm going to switch the lights off? Your sergeant was with me all the time.
Is that what you wanted to tell me?
I want to help, Mr. Conway. There was this group of lads in.
Oh, underage drinking as well? I'm amazed.
Oh, come on. I can't tell how old they are.
I don't recall this bunch of youths.
They'd have been first out the door. One of them dodged off the moment you came in, towards the fire escape. All the switches are out there.
Why would he want to do that? Do you know this lad?
Brown hair, blue training top. I think they call him Simon.
I'll be treating you okay? No complaints? We've had time to have a chat with some of the people you were in that bar with tonight, Simon.
Who told you my name's Simon?
We've talked to a couple of your mates.
They wouldn't have said anything.
Wouldn't they? You do a runner, leave them to face the music. They're not going to be very happy about that, are they?
Look, keep the dope and the money. I've finished with it, right?
I understand why you ran, Simon.
Just let me go.
What I don't understand is why you had to turn the lights out.
We weren't doing any harm.
There were dozens of people in that bar. What do you think happened when the lights went out?
I don't know about the lights.
Everybody decided they'd like to get out too. They headed for those stairs like bats out of hell, fighting to get out first. Look, do I have to spell it out to you? There are people in hospital seriously hurt, including one of my officers, because you had the smart idea of turning out the lights.
Oh, shut up about the lights! Sorry. I didn't mean...
Sergeant Ackland has to write down your details. And you're going to give them to her now. Is that clear? Right, what's your second name then?
Hawley.
How old are you? How old?
16.
We better get in touch with your parents.
No. Don't. There's just my dad. And he'll be in bed.
Well, we'll have to get him out of bed, won't we? Why? What's the matter?
He does the courts.
Where do you live?
Malkin Square.
Number 12. All right. His father's Robert Hawley.
The JP.
I thought tonight couldn't get any worse.
I'll put him in a detention room.
You're looking for me, sir?
Ah, yes, Derek. I need details of that raid for report to area in the morning.
Yes, of course.
I want to make sure we're fireproof on this one.
Absolutely.
You knew the pub was liable to be crowded.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you had sufficient manpower.
9 officers altogether.
Somebody still managed to turn out the lights, though.
It could have been one of the punters. We've got him in custody.
On what charge?
Possession, 16-year-old lad.
And he was drinking in the pub?
Apparently. I'll be interviewing him when his father gets here. That's Robert Hawley.
The JP?
Morning. Morning. Mr. Hawley, isn't it?
Yes. PC Loxton, right?
That's right, sir.
Robbery at Brett's Hotel 2 weeks ago.
You were on the bench, Canley Magistrates Court. I was giving evidence.
As I recall, we had a bit of a problem with our sequence of events. But we got the right result in the end.
We did, sir. What can I do for you?
Will you tell Derek Conway I'm here, please?
It's good to see you, Robert. I'm just sorry it's under these circumstances.
I'm still not sure what this is all about, Derek. The custody sergeant phones at 2:30 in the morning.
Yes, well, I'm sorry, but we've had a pretty tough night of it.
And Simon hasn't helped. Where is he?
June,
Sir?
could you get Simon from the detention room, please?
Sure. Gary, could you do that?
Yeah, sure. This is the arresting officer, PC McCann.
Sir. This is just not like Simon. Beckwith Arms pub? I thought he was in bed.
You sure you're all right, Debbie?
Oh, don't fuss, Reg.
Well, look, no, it's important. Don't let them shove you out of here before you're ready.
Have you got to be here?
Yeah, well, Mr. Conway thought it'd be a good idea. Well, I suppose it's the least he can do. Now, don't forget there's a compensation procedure.
Oh, leave it out, Reg. It's one of those things. I just want to sleep.
Simon, what were you doing in the Beckwith Arms pub at 1 o'clock this morning? Were you with mates? How many mates?
3.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Simon, come on.
Did one of these mates sell you the cannabis?
Speak up. They want it on tape.
Where did you get it? Simon, we found £280 on you. Where did that come from? Had you sold cannabis to your mates?
Simon was arrested for possession. Now you're asking about supplying.
If Simon knowingly sold cannabis...
Oh, come on, Derek. You can't believe this is anything more than a lark. Stealing off, finding a late-night bar, trying a spliff.
Dad!
He knows I keep money at home. No doubt I'll find it missing.
Don't prompt him, please.
All we want is the truth. We can sort it out.
Just shut up! You don't know! I can't tell you, not with him here. I'm not saying anything with him here.
I'm terminating this interview at 3:14 a.m. Robert. Look, I know it must be embarrassing for you as a JP to have to come
Even
in.
more embarrassing when my son won't talk to me.
Look, I can't have you prompting him.
I keep money at home. He knows where it is. I mean, it's obvious where it came from.
Come on, Robert.
Possession gets a caution. Supplying, you prosecute. I don't want him getting a criminal record.
Let's get to the truth first, shall we?
He's got a place at sixth form college, doing A-levels. University ahead of him. This is the last thing he needs.
Look, I'm not over the moon about it either, you know.
Don't lean on him, Derek, please.
Look, is there anybody else who can sit in with him? Mrs. Hawley.
His mother died 18 months ago.
Yes, of course. Well, it'll have to be the duty social worker then.
We had this row.
You and your father.
There's a skiing trip to Austria coming up, and I'd have to miss a week at school. He says he's not paying. If I want to go, I have to pay for it myself.
And you can't?
Well, he knows I can't. I don't even do a weekend job. It's too distracting. And then he goes on about Mum.
You lost your mother.
Yeah, don't I know it? I mustn't let her down. She wanted the best for me.
It's not easy being a father on your own, you know.
Did you see he was in the paper again this week? JP boss of Canley Plastics says outlaw drugs. Save our youth from themselves.
Is that why you did it?
Did what?
Had a night out, got yourself some cannabis to spite him.
I took £450, bought an ounce of grass. It cost 120 quid.
And the rest?
The drinks were on me. You should have seen their faces, all that money.
So you stole £450 to teach your father a lesson and impress your mates. But you made a mess of it, didn't you, in the pub, when you ran off?
You don't wait to get fingered.
Your mates did.
They can't be very bright, can they?
Well, I don't think they were particularly worried. You had the cannabis. I think you were scared stiff.
What of?
Of your father.
Stuff him.
People are seriously hurt because of you. Because you didn't have the guts to stand by your mates. Now, you turned those lights out, didn't you? Didn't you? Speak up.
All right, yeah, all right. I couldn't get caught, could I? I'd never hear the end of it.
Simon's admitted switching off the lights.
Fine. How's Robert Hawley taking it?
I'm going to see him now.
Any news on Mr. Joseph?
No, sir. No.
His son's been in, wants to know all about the raid, talking about negligence.
Well, he'd have no grounds with the boy's admission on tape.
Well, don't assume anything. We're everybody's target these days. Who's with Debbie?
Reg Hollis.
Sunhill's resident lawyer. Well, if anybody knows about compensation procedures, he does. We'll just have to hope he doesn't whisper in her ear, won't we?
Derek, what's happening?
In here.
Bet you a tenner.
What?
Conway's doing a deal. Old boy network. Tenner the kid gets off.
All right, you're on.
So you're saying that Simon was supplying?
Yes.
Technically.
There's no such plea. Either he was or he wasn't.
I know this is going to sound like special pleading, Derek, but it's not going to happen again.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, he's hardly a danger to the youth of Sun Hill. Probably didn't even realise what he was doing.
I interviewed him, Robert. He did.
You're not going to charge him? A caution, surely?
I can't say at the moment.
As Chief Inspector, you certainly can.
I think we better leave it there, Robert.
Oh, come on, Derek. This is hardly serious.
I don't believe I'm hearing this. Only this week you were all over the local paper saying...
I was talking about crack dealers, real criminals. Not some lad who's been stupid.
There is another matter. When we went to the Beckwith Arms tonight, somebody deliberately switched off the lights. I've got officers injured. There's a civilian on the danger list at St. Hugh's.
Well, you're not suggesting that Simon had anything to do with that?
He admitted it.
The danger list?
Look, I don't bring Mr. Brownlow here in the middle of the night for nothing. Look, we'll decide what we're going to do, and then you can take him home. Now, please, stay here.
Derek, just a minute. Derek! Derek! Just a minute! Derek!
All right, Mr. Hawley?
Yes. Yes.
Can I get you something? Tea, coffee?
You couldn't give Mr. Brownlow a call for me, could you?
I'll see if he's in his office, sir. If you'd like to wait.
Problem with the old boy network?
Could be. It's getting serious. Look out for funny handshakes.
How long, Gary?
Nearly there, sir. Oh, there's a message for you in CAD.
Oh, right.
What happened to me?
Your details will be passed to our Youth and Communities section. They'll decide what to do.
Won't get charged? Won't get in the papers, will it? Is the old man still here?
Yes, he's waiting to take you home.
What's he like?
It's not the end of the world.
No, it'll be stored up like everything else. He'll bring it out on special occasions.
Like tonight, you mean? Are you satisfied now, Simon? He's tearing his hair out. Just think what he feels, will you, please?
Charles. Robert, how are you? This I can do without. Yes, I'm sure. Look, you better come on.
Right, get your money ready, George.
Oh, I don't know. Looked like a kosher enough handshake to me.
Oh, yeah. Should have made it a score.
I had absolutely no idea. You think you know your kids?
That must be very galling. We've all been there. Sitting on the bench doesn't make you immune.
No, Charles, it makes you vulnerable. I'll be honest with you. Since his mother died, I put a lot of energy into Simon. I don't know, maybe I've been putting too much pressure on him, trying to compensate.
That's understandable, Robert.
But I'm not prepared to see all this effort go down the pan because of one silly mistake.
What are you saying exactly?
I'm saying that I'm prepared to do whatever is necessary to sort this out.
And you think I can help?
Yes, I do.
Well, I can't.
Can't or won't. Oh, it's fine when you want a warrant day or night. It's fine when you want me to overlook some half-baked testimony by one of your officers.
Robert.
It's fine that I donate £2,000 a year to your retired officers' fund. But when I want a favour, suddenly all that goes out of the window.
Robert, I can't listen to this.
This is my son we're talking about!
Is it? I think we're talking about you, aren't we?
That's completely unfair. I'm simply trying to protect Simon.
Well, maybe you should stop. He's made an admission. Let him face the consequence of his actions. Yes.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, sir.
That's all right, Joe.
Mr. Joseph, in intensive care. He's off the danger list.
Oh, that's good news for all of us, including Simon. Could you show Mr. Hawley downstairs, please, Derek?
Yes, of course. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, of course. Why?
Well, he's not been trying it on, has he? Old pal's that, because I had some of that downstairs.
Did you, Derek?
If you want to wait for Simon, he'll be out in a couple of minutes.
Yes, of course, thanks.
Right, sir.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
I think that's a tenner.
Debbie, over there.
Got it.
Quick, over here. I kept trying to get some help, but no one would stop.
And you are?
Mrs. Stevens. I don't know him or nothing, I just found him.
Hello, I'm Dolly P.C. Keane from Sun Hill. Can you tell us what's happened?
It's my eyes.
He said someone threw something in his face.
What's your name?
Keith Bates.
Can you tell us what's happened, Mr. Bates?
Threw something in my eyes. Took my wallet.
Can you describe him?
Big, 6 foot or so. White.
Anything else?
Heavy build. In his 20s. Jeans. Blue T-shirt.
And where did this take place?
The underpass.
Would you like us to call someone for you? Your wife?
No, I don't want anyone.
No sign of anyone.
Well, what did you expect?
And you said you didn't see the attack happen, Mrs. Stevens?
No, I just found him out there. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Can I help you? Are you all right? Can you tell me what's happened?
Not here.
Right, in here. It's more private. What is it?
A man tried to rape me.
She's saw a girl running away a few minutes before we came out the underpass.
Yeah, the bloke next door said much the same thing. A young woman, slim, brunette, about 5'4".
I got skinny with brown hair.
What do you make of it?
I reckon Mr. Bates got mugged by a skinny young brunette but was too embarrassed to tell us.
Well, I would be too.
How long are you going to be, Dave?
Can't use the terminal up in CID.
The underpass at Cockcroft Road?
Yeah, goals are sorted there.
What time was that?
Just after 5.
Miss Knowles, would you prefer to speak to a female officer?
You look okay. I'd been to get books from the library. I've got an essay to write, you see. And that's what I was thinking about when it happened. The essay.
When what exactly happened?
I went into the underpass. It's well lit, so I thought it would be fine. I could see through to the other side. There was no one there, so I went in. A man appeared. He must have come down from the side entrance. He started walking towards me. I didn't feel scared. I mean, he was wearing a suit.
Mm-hmm.
He got closer. He was in his 30s, white, about 5'10". His suit was grey, shiny. He blocked my path. Wouldn't let me past. He smelled of aftershave. Really cheap aftershave.
And what did he do? You've given us an excellent account so far.
I tried to get away, but he grabbed hold of me. He put one arm around my neck like he was going to strangle me. He was yelling. With his other hand, he started pulling at my clothes. He was wearing a wedding ring.
Then what happened?
I sprayed mace in his eyes and ran.
Sarge, can I have a word?
Excuse me. Where's it, Debbie?
A Keith Bates was robbed this afternoon in the underpass between the Cockcroft Road and the Malpet Road. The girl you're interviewing fits the description of his attacker. Happened just after 5.
Did Mr. Bates have mace sprayed in his eyes?
Yeah.
And did he say if anything was nicked?
Wallet.
Right. Well, better find out who's telling the truth. A man says he had his wallet stolen in the underpass at the same time as your alleged attack.
Alleged?
I've got to get this clear, Miss Knowles.
You think a man attacks me, I defend myself and then use the opportunity to steal his wallet?
He says he didn't attack you.
And you believe him?
Like I said, I've got to get it clear. You know it's illegal to carry mace.
Well, you lot carry CS gas, don't you?
Police are around.
Look, if I hadn't used that, I'd be in the hospital now, or worse.
It's all right, Ruth.
No, it's not all right. Why shouldn't I defend myself? I was so scared. I looked around, but there was no one there. No one was going to help me. He was yelling at me, said I was a bitch who deserved everything I got, a slut who wanted it. I screamed, but no one could hear me.
Okay, Ruth. I've got to ask you these questions. Okay?
Yeah.
Check Bates' record. He was convicted of an indecent assault against a girl in his office 2 years ago. And last March, he was questioned over a rape.
We didn't have enough evidence to charge him. His wife gave him an alibi, and the victim...
Sarah Jenkins.
That's it, Sarah Jenkins. Well, she refused to testify as soon as she heard that it was going to be her word against his wife's.
Well, with Ruth's statement, we can hold him, try and get a confession, at least for this assault.
What's she like?
Intelligent, articulate, not the type who'll be easily intimidated.
The perfect victim.
Yep.
Well, let's hope we can put him away this time.
We will. Mr. Bates, I'm Detective Sergeant Daly from Sun Hill. I hear you've discharged yourself.
Yeah. Well, there are some things that make me stay.
You any idea why I'm here, Mr. Bates?
No. I told everything I know to the other lot. It's a wasted trip, I'm afraid.
I'm investigating a case of assault on a young woman.
What's that to do with me?
Where were you at 5:10?
In the underpass getting mugged. Your mates can tell you that.
Well, the underpass between Cockcroft Road and Malpit Road.
That's right.
And how exactly did you get yourself mugged?
That stuff sprayed in my eyes ended up here. You can see that for yourself, can't you?
What stuff?
Don't know.
Well, your doctor said it was mace.
Yeah? Well, then it was me. So what?
Well, we've got your alleged attacker at the station, Mr. Bates. She tells us a rather different story.
She?
I'm arresting you for assault. All right, Gary.
Feeling a bit of a prat, actually, Sarge. We thought Bates was the victim.
You've no reason to think otherwise. I presume you didn't check to see if the wallet actually was missing. If I can find the wallet, it disproves his story about being mugged.
Well, would you like us to go and look for it? You've just had rest.
Thanks.
Oh, there was one thing that I thought was a bit strange. He didn't want us to contact his wife.
Thanks, Debbie.
Sarge?
Yeah?
Bates' brief is here.
Who is it?
Darnell.
Good job I'm in the mood.
It's probably been nicked by now.
I don't think he dumped it here. He was in too much pain to think that clearly.
We could try the hospital.
Oh, if he dumped it there, it's definitely been nicked.
My client wishes to amend his earlier account.
Oh?
It was a girl who mugged me.
It's quite an amendment.
So why did you earlier describe your attacker as a 6-foot, well-built male?
I was embarrassed. Who wouldn't be?
Embarrassed about what?
But it was a girl who mugged me. Felt a right idiot, didn't I?
So you lied?
Like I said, I felt an idiot. Should have been able to fight off a skinny girl like that.
Did you fight her?
No, didn't give me a chance, did she? Sprayed that stuff in my eyes before I knew what was going on.
But she said it was you who attacked her.
Made up a story, didn't she? Made herself out to be some innocent little victim, but she's not.
A bitch who deserved everything that was coming to her? Is that what you said to her?
I don't swear at women. I'm a happily married man. Why would I want to attack some skinny young girl?
So what were you doing down the underpass?
Didn't sign on. I was on my way home.
Well, you live in Alpin Road, don't you?
Yeah. We had to move there when I lost my job.
Well, the underpass is rather a long way round, isn't it, to be on your way home?
Felt like a walk.
And what actually happened down the underpass?
I was walking through it. I didn't really notice her coming towards me. I mean, skinny young girl. No reason to take notice. Then she sprayed that stuff in my face. My eyes were streaming hurt like hell. Then she grabbed me wallet and legged it.
Why should we believe you?
Sergeant, how much longer is this going to go on? Mr. Bates has already told you what happened.
Well, he can just tell us again. Hopefully with a little bit more truth this time.
It's just this girl's word against my client's. Or do you have any evidence?
This is a complete waste of time.
Everything's worth a shot.
Excuse me. The wallet hasn't been handed in this evening, has it?
Yes, a cleaner found it.
You've become too cynical, Gary. Thank you.
We've just found your wallet at St Hugh's, Mr. Bates.
It's funny. Most people are really happy when their wallet's found.
Especially when the money's still in it. You explain that.
My client wants to press charges against this girl for assault.
Your client's been lying.
As Mr. Bates said, it was him who ended up in hospital.
She acted in self-defence.
She was carrying an offensive weapon, Sergeant. You do know that mace is illegal?
Oh, yes. As is assaulting a woman.
It's not a question of who's perceived to have been the more guilty. The cases, as I'm sure you know, will be tried separately.
Any court would understand why she needed to use mace.
I have had a great deal of experience as a court, Sergeant Daly, and they don't condone criminal behaviour. Custodial sentences are not unheard of.
What exactly are you getting at?
I think perhaps this young woman would rather not run the risk of being sent to prison.
You want her to drop a charge?
Of course, it would be in the best interest of my client.
And if she doesn't? I'm not making any deals.
It's you brought up the subject of deals. I suggest you ask this young woman what she'd like to do.
Mr. Daly?
Ruth, can I come in?
Yeah? Is there a problem with my statement?
No. The man who attacked you, Keith Bates, he wants to press charges against you for assault.
What?
It's because of the mace. It's an offensive weapon.
But that's mad. He attacked me. I just defended myself. You said you believed me.
I do, Ruth.
So why are you taking his side?
I'm not.
You're making out that I'm the same as him. You're turning me into a criminal.
Ruth.
It's not right. You know it's not right.
It's the law.
Yeah, and you're a part of it.
I still want you to press charges against him.
Of course I will. I mean, there's no comparison between him and me. Anyone with common sense will see that, won't they?
Yes.
Will they give him a lighter sentence because I attacked him back?
Well, it wouldn't affect his sentence. The cases are separate.
So why is he doing this?
Well, he's hoping you'll drop your charges against him.
Completely.
In exchange, he'll drop his against you.
Why would he think I'd do that? What kind of punishment could I get?
Maybe a fine.
Could I go to prison?
It's extremely unlikely.
But there is a chance.
As I said, it's extremely unlikely.
So what do I do?
That's up to you.
You want me to risk prison, don't you?
It's a very, very small risk.
Oh, small to you, maybe. Can you imagine going to prison? Yourself, I mean. Because I can't. Who's more important to you?
How do you mean?
Well, me or getting this man. I can't do it.
So you've got a release in there?
Nobody knows she signed the withdrawal statement.
Sarge, what do you mean?
Not yet, anyway. I'm going to have a word with Sarah Jenkins.
Yeah, but she wouldn't testify at the time.
Well, now it's happened to somebody else, maybe she'll change her mind.
Yes?
Mrs. Jenkins, DS Daily, Sun Hill.
You've come to see Sarah?
Yes.
Has he done it again? Sarah, love? She's up here. There's a policeman to see you, sweetheart. Do you want me to stay?
Oh, it's okay, Mum.
Sarah, I'm Detective Sergeant Daly from Sun Hill.
What do you want?
I like a chat if we might. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Were you working?
I've got a company who send me their tapes to type up. I send the stuff back to them. I've never even met them. Suits me fine.
Do you mind if I sit down?
I got them down from the attic. Posters and dolls too. They make me feel kind of
safe.
Yeah. Why have you come to see me? It's him, isn't it?
We've arrested him again for an assault.
Just assault. She was lucky then. She must have fought back pretty hard.
She had a weapon.
Good for her.
She sprayed his eyes with mace. That's an offence. But it meant that he was able to force her to drop her charges against him. Sarah, I'm really worried he's going to do it again.
And you want me to testify?
Yes.
I want to. I always have done. I want him in prison. I want to be able to go out of the house and get a job like normal people. But it would still be my word against his wife's, wouldn't it? So nothing's changed really, has it?
No. Nothing's changed.
Right. Any luck with Sarah Jenkins?
I'm going to have a word with Bates' wife. If I can break his alibi for the assault on Sarah, I'll have got him.
It didn't work with her before, though, did it?
Yeah, but this time we're one up on her. She didn't know Bates has been arrested. And Debbie says he didn't want her contacted. Ignorance can make a person very vulnerable.
Oh, Bates's brief is on the warpath. What's on earth Ruth Knowles has dropped her charges yet?
What do you tell him?
I told him to speak to you.
I'll tell him when I come back.
If you bend the rules any further, they're snap, Sarge.
I'm well aware of that, Rodney. Thanks. Tina Bates.
Yes?
I'm Detective Sergeant Daly, Sun Hill. Can I have a word?
Of course. Come in. This way. Would you like a cup of tea?
Thank you. You moved in here when your husband lost his job, didn't you?
Yeah, it's his mum's place.
Must be a bit squashed.
We manage. Anyway, it won't be for much longer.
Keith get frustrated living here?
Who wouldn't?
He must get angry sometimes.
Why'd you ask that?
There's a problem.
No, there isn't. Keith never gets angry.
It must do sometimes, being cooped up here.
He never even raises his voice to me or the kids, not once. If he's in a mood, he goes out for a walk, works it off.
Thank you, thanks.
Why did you come here?
I need to ask you, Tina, do you know where Keith was about 6 this evening?
At home, with me.
Right. Right, well, that's answered that then. You don't mind if I finish my tea, do you? I'm parched.
No, of course not. I've got some biscuits somewhere.
Does Keith feel he's let you down at all?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, I don't want to be intrusive.
Well, yeah, he does, as a matter of fact. You know, he wears a suit every day just to please me. He knows I like him to make an effort.
Must think a lot about you.
Yeah, the world.
And you of him?
We love each other. Don't suppose many people say that to you, do they? But we do, me and Keith. He'll get another job soon, I know he will. Good job, well paid. Then we'll move somewhere nice. Maybe into one of those new blocks, the ones with the gardens. Kids will love it.
Well, you seem pretty confident. He's lucky you've so much faith in him.
He deserves it.
And Keith, is he as confident about a job, home, as you?
Says I've got my head in the clouds.
Do you know why he lost his job, Tina?
One of the women in the office fancied him and he wouldn't have any of it, so she made up those lies about him.
And Sarah Jenkins, was she lying too?
He was at home all evening with me, all right? Just like I said.
And this evening you're sure he was with you at 6?
Yes. I'm sure, okay?
At 6 o'clock this evening, Tina, your husband was in St Hugh's Hospital, having mace washed out of his eyes.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's all right. He assaulted a young woman. She defended herself. The next one might not be as lucky. It was down an underpass. He told her he was going to rape her. Can you imagine how frightened she felt?
No, you got it all wrong. Keith wouldn't do that.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've been married to him for 10 years. That's why. Besides,
Yeah?
He doesn't even like sex. For the last year, he hasn't wanted to do it at all.
Is that because you make him feel inadequate?
What?
Well, you said yourself he feels he's let you down.
You're twisting things. Look, I told you, he doesn't even like sex, so he's not going to go out and rape someone, is he?
Keith's a violent man, isn't he?
No, he never even raises his voice to me.
So, how's he let steam off? You said he goes for a walk when he's in a mood. Was he in a mood this evening? The night Sarah Jenkins was raped, was he in a mood that evening?
Wouldn't hurt anyone. I know he wouldn't.
You know, I think he's right, you know. I think you've got your head in the clouds.
Wouldn't hurt anyone.
Why'd you lie about him being with you this evening, Tina? I mean, you automatically covered for him before I even told you what he'd done. Why'd you do that? You know what he's capable of, don't you? You always have. But it's too painful to admit it, isn't it? He went for a walk this evening, didn't he? He also went for a walk the night Sarah Jenkins was raped, didn't he? I went round to Sarah Jenkins earlier today. She lives with her mum.
Please, I don't want to know.
She used to be happy, confident. But now...
Promise me he didn't do it.
Did he tell you to say he was at home all evening with you, Tina?
I wanted to believe him.
So you lied for him?
My client should have been released the moment this girl dropped her charges. Fortunately for you, Mr. Bates doesn't wish to take the matter any further.
Really? I thought your clients enjoyed pressing charges against other people. Matt?
Right, this way.
You do know your client was questioned over a rape last year, don't you?
That's irrelevant.
Is it? Mr. Bates, the girl you allegedly assaulted has dropped her charges against you.
So I can go then?
Yes.
Mr. Bates, that's the good news. I've just had a very interesting chat with your wife. As a matter of fact, she's with us now. She's giving us a statement.
And Sarah Jenkins is going to testify against you.
Keith Bates, I'm arresting you for rape.
Who was the informant, Dave?
The occupier and Alan Reed. Mr. Reed?
Yeah. Come in. He's through there.
Can you turn the electricity off, please?
Yeah. Where's the main switch, please, Mr. Reed?
This way.
I know this boy. His name's Martin Parnell. He's been down Sunhill quite a few times.
Burglar, is he?
Well, not as far as I know. Lots of petty thieving and criminal damage. He's on a supervision order. He's only about 14.
What happened to him?
Well, he's been electrocuted. You can't really mistake burns like that and the smell. He's been dead quite a few hours, I'd say. Do you know him?
I've never seen him before.
Do you have any idea what might have happened?
No. When I came home from work, I'm on the night shift at Pitsanger Engineering. Well, the first thing I noticed was that the window was wide open. Then when I came in here, I saw him on the floor.
Sierra Oscar from 340.
Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, we've got a 14-year-old been electrocuted. There's no need for an ambulance, but we're going to need an FME, a scene examiner and a photographer. And then after that, you better get on to the electricity company.
I'll inform CID. Is there anything they should be interested in? I don't think so, no. OK. I'll see if I can get Sergeant Ackland down there.
Stay in here like I told you. Just sit tight and be quiet. It'll be all over soon.
Hiya. So who does this belong to then?
Me.
There you go.
Thanks. There you go.
What are your names?
Well, this is Kaylee and this is Marilyn.
Oh, they're pretty names. So what did you do after you found him, Mr. Reed?
I rushed in here to see if the kids were okay, and then I called you straight away.
Why did you call us and not an ambulance?
He looked like it was too late.
Who else was in the flat? Your wife?
No, she's not around.
What about the babysitter or whoever looks after the kids? Perhaps she saw something?
No.
Maybe one of you knows what happened. I think we should get someone to look after them, Mr. Reed.
Why can't I stay with them?
We'll need to take a statement from you. It can be quite time-consuming.
Okay.
All right, Dave?
Yeah.
The occupier and his kids?
Yeah, they're inside.
OK, I don't want anybody getting near this flat until we've checked it out. So, Michelle, you take that end of the walkway, and Gary, you do that end, all right?
Yes, Sarge.
Excuse me. Are they all right? Alan and the kids?
There's been an accident, but they're okay.
Somebody's hurt, though.
Well, it wasn't anyone who was living there, no.
Yeah, well, as as long as I'm okay.
Right you are.
Oi, come here! Talk to him. Let me talk to Reed.
So just calm down, all
What
right?
have you done to my brother?
Calm down and we'll get this sorted out.
I think we should go this way.
That's my brother in there. What's he done to him?
Well, why do you think it's your brother?
He didn't come home last night. Now you're here talking about an accident.
What's your name?
Craig Parnell.
Right. Well, we don't know for certain who it is yet.
You mean Martin can't tell you himself?
I'm sorry, we can't say any more at present.
He can't, can he? What's Reed done to him?
Oh, Bob, can you do a PNC check for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
The name is Alan Reed, that's 2 E's. And age, well, say mid-30s. Now, this is his wife, Yvonne Reed. I managed to dig up some stuff on her from DIU.
Oh, well, there's nothing on him. What was the wife, Yvonne?
Yeah, date of birth 29/11/65.
Oh, she's been busy. Look at that.
9 months for fraud and deception.
Check cards mostly. Look at this, 51 offences to be taken into consideration.
You must have had an interesting time living with that.
So what are you going to do next? Get Reed's version of events?
Yeah, I think I might try and get something on tape. Thanks a lot.
What's happened? What's Martin been up to?
Mrs. Parnell, I'm PC McCann's son Hill.
It is about Martin, isn't it?
Yes, it's about Martin.
Oh, we're not going to get a lot of hassle again, are we?
Listen, can't you? He's hurt.
You better come through.
But we don't know for certain yet that it is Martin.
Should have thought you'd know his face by now.
Well, a lad of his description and age was found inside someone's flat.
He'd broken in, you mean?
Seems that way, yes.
We'll get down to the hospital right now.
Mrs. Parnell, please, wait.
How badly hurt is he?
He was dead when we found him. We'll need someone to come down and make a formal identification. I'm very sorry.
It's Reed. Reed's killed Martin, hasn't he?
Who's Reed? What do you know about this, Craig?
Nothing.
I don't understand.
Well, we think there must have been some kind of electrical problem inside the flat.
You think? Don't you know?
Well, it looks like he suffered from a severe electric shock. We're trying to find out exactly what happened.
How are we getting on?
Look at this. Bare wire, see? It's quite a common thing to do. Someone's drilled a hole through the frame of the aluminium secondary glazing to take a cable. Usually, it leaves a little burr of metal. In this case, the hole's a bit tight. He's pulled the flex through, the burr's caught on it, it's stripped the live wire. There you are.
Yeah, live window frame.
Right. Of course, a domestic supply's not enough to kill you. Not in itself. When someone tries to get in, they touch the window frame, they just get a bit of a buzz out of it. Unless they touch another piece of metal, something that's earthed.
What, you mean like the taps or the steel sink, yeah?
Yeah, that'd do it. That's about the most severe shock you could get.
Well, as a matter of fact, I used to be an electrician.
Oh.
But this looks like a bit of an amateur job, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd say.
Like, this is the main supply to the outside light, yeah? And the switch is in the hole.
That's right.
Throw the switch on in the hole and the frame goes live.
He's tried to do it the easiest way and he's made a mistake.
Doesn't strike you as deliberate, does it?
Nah. I don't think so. I mean, most people on this estate, if they know anything about electrics, the first thing they do is try and save themselves a bit of money and bypass the meter.
No, he hasn't done that, though, has he?
Nah.
Ah, Mr. Reed.
Now, I won't be long. You stay and be good.
We'll be fine, won't we?
They're nice kids. They seem to be coping very well.
Yeah, I'm proud of them.
It's a shame their mum isn't still around.
No, it isn't.
Really?
Best thing that ever happened to us. You lot banging her up. We're better off without her.
You can't really mean that. You've been left on your own with 2 small children.
If she'd have gone out and got herself a job, we'd have been fine. 2 lots of wages, no problems, but she had better ideas.
Look, PC Quinnan is on his way back from your flat now. We need to get some details from you about exactly what happened.
Okay, fine.
I thought we'd use one of the taped interview rooms.
You mean you want to tape it?
Well, look, it's entirely up to you, but we usually find it helps. Especially when there are allegations flying around.
You mean Craig Parnell?
How do you know him?
Well, he's around the estate a lot. Everybody knows him. I didn't know his brother, though.
I still think we ought to put what you say down on tape, for your own protection as much as anything else.
You don't know anything about electrics, do you, Alan? No special skill in that direction?
No, none.
Have you done any electrical work since you moved in?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah? What?
When I started on the night shift, I put up an outside light to help on the dark mornings.
And how did you fit it?
I drilled a hole through the edge of the window frame and then ran the cable along the top of the tiles above the kitchen units. There's a switch in the hall.
And you felt you had the skill to do this?
Well, it was just a bit of wire and a light. Anyone could do it.
Do you realise you chafed the cable?
No.
Did you know the window frame was live?
No.
This doesn't concern you?
It was an accident.
Yeah, an accident. One of those silly mistakes people make. Except this silly mistake killed a 14-year-old boy.
Well, he shouldn't have been burgling the flat.
No, he shouldn't have been burgling the flat, but a young boy's dead.
What's that got to do with me?
Oh, it's your flat, your window, your DIY job.
If you're looking for someone to blame, blame his brother.
His brother? Well, why would you want to blame him? What's he got to do with it?
Mr. Reed, when we were at your flat earlier, one of my officers was under the impression that your girls had been left on their own.
Kaylee's a good girl. They were okay.
Well, you left a 9-year-old babysitting a 6-year-old. I don't think social services would be very happy about that.
What's it got to do with them?
Well, it's illegal. Apart from being dangerous.
What am I supposed to do? I can't afford a babysitter, not for that length of time. It wouldn't be worth working.
Well, don't you think your children's welfare comes first?
Yes, I do.
You see, Mr. Reed, I am very concerned now for your children's safety because Craig Parnell will have a grudge against you. As far as he's concerned, you killed his brother.
But Craig Parnell's behind all this. He set Martin onto us, making our lives a misery.
I thought you said you didn't know Martin.
I didn't, but my kids knew him all right.
Well, how did they know him?
He used to come round.
Come round?
He terrified my kids. They'd be shaking after he'd been anywhere near them.
Martin Parnell's well known to us. This doesn't sound like his sort of thing. Why would he want to frighten them?
Because his brother told him to.
Why would Craig tell him to do that?
Why? Because he wanted to screw as much money out of me as possible. That's why.
What's all this about? We've got enough to deal with without this. Can't you leave us alone?
We have some specific information, which is why we got the search warrant.
Don't you care? My youngest died today. Craig's never been in any trouble. It's Martin.
Sarge?
Hmm?
Must be over $2,000 here.
What were you doing with all that?
Where'd you get this, Craig?
He's got a little business.
Could you let him answer for himself, please? Huh?
It isn't drugs. He swore to me it's not drugs.
Sarge? Take a look at these.
Council rent books. Bang up to date, too. And this one, fully paid up. What are you doing with these?
Craig!
This one's for 12 Bevan House, and that's Reed's flat, but it's not in Reed's name. Right, go down to the council housing office, get those checked out. I'm going to get Dave Quinnan to do a background check on Reed.
Sarge.
What's the name on the book?
Mr. John Dalloway, 12 Bevan House.
Widower, age 71, been there 12 years. Pays cash every week on the dot.
Thanks. Right, can we try another name? Alan Reed.
He was on the waiting list when he was in bed and breakfast, up to a couple of months ago. And no trace of him after that. His name's not on a rent book, is it?
Not exactly. He's living in Mr. Dalloway's flat.
Has he paid money to someone for the keys?
It's a possibility. Well, I've got 7 books here, 7 flats.
It's not unknown for people to turn it into a business.
Like an unofficial letting agency.
Like I was saying, Alan's not the sort to complain, but he's got his hands full, on his own with 2 little girls.
Has it been affecting his work?
Nah, it's one of the best we've got. It's not the most interesting work, picking and packing, but you've got to concentrate, otherwise wrong order goes to the wrong customer.
Right, so it's an unskilled job. Would he know anything about metal work, electrics, that sort of thing?
Nah, if he'd had any useful skills, I'd have promoted him. What's this about?
There's been an accident at his flat. Quite a serious one.
Are they all okay?
Yeah, they're fine, yeah.
Excuse me. Could I have a word?
Yeah?
I'm Jerry Jones, night shift electrician.
Go on.
Well, not here. It's a bit tricky. You know the Bull Lane snack bar around the corner?
Yeah, I know it, yeah.
Yeah, could I see you there in half an hour?
Sure.
"14 Bevan House." Now, this should be a Mrs. Randall, who's an OAP.
Hello again.
Hello.
We met earlier. PC McCann and this is Sergeant Ackland. Can we come in?
Thank you very much.
Is this your flat?
That's right.
And what's your name?
Lisa Collette.
Have you been here long?
A few weeks. I'm moving soon.
Why is that?
It's the neighbours. Can't get on with them.
So where's Mrs. Randall? The official tenant.
I don't know.
How come this is your flat now?
I paid someone for the keys.
And who did you pay?
I couldn't tell you. Look, I've made a mistake. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
Would that be because of Craig Parnell? Lisa, I couldn't help noticing that your front door had been damaged. Was that Martin Parnell's handiwork? Look, we know what they've been up to. Did you buy the keys off of Craig Parnell? Martin Parnell isn't going to be bothering you anymore.
It was Martin. In that bag.
Well, he hasn't been formally identified, but... Now, if you could make a statement about the Parnells, we might be able to help you.
I just want to get out of here before Craig racks up the rent any further.
And what happens if you don't pay it?
I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Craig's very unhappy about his brother. There's no telling how he's going to react.
A statement from you could help us put him away.
How about it, Lisa?
I've told you, it's my money.
What about the rent books? 7 books, 7 flats, all on the Larkmead?
I was doing a few people some favours. A lot of them are old. They can't get down to council offices to pay.
Do you expect us to believe that?
You're going to have to.
Yeah, but we don't, Craig. I think what's been happening is that you've been buying the keys and rent books off of people who want to move. Is that right? And then you've been selling them on to people who want nice, cheap accommodation but are well down on the council waiting list.
There's easier ways of making money.
Oh, like extortion, you mean? That's where your brother came in, isn't it? I think this was a family business.
Leave my brother out of this. Talk to Reed about my brother.
Yes, what was Martin doing at Reed's flat this morning?
He was breaking in. That's the sort of thing he does.
Yeah, but why? Why that flat in particular?
Martin does what he wants. Did what he wants. If he don't like you, he kicks your windows in. It's simple.
No, I think you tell him whose windows to kick in. I think you used your brother to extort as much money as you possibly could from your tenants.
Wrong. All wrong.
And of course he's only 14, so the most he'd get would be a supervision order.
It's nothing to do with me.
No. Well, look at you. You don't look the type to get your hands dirty.
He's dead. My brother is dead. You're giving me all this and my brother's dead. OK. He collected the money like I told him. Anything else, he was just being enthusiastic.
Oh, so the extortion, the harassment, the intimidation, they were all down to Martin, yes?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. You don't accept any responsibility whatsoever for your brother's death, do you?
If you're so good at asking questions, ask Martin. You'll get more out of him than me. Can I go yet?
I felt terrible when I heard.
Heard what, Mr. Jones?
All about Alan Reed. That someone had been hurt in his flat and you'd mentioned electrics. I had to say something.
Go on.
It's just that on the night shift, sometimes there's not a lot on. I mean, you must know about that. Anyway, on the slow nights, just to give us both something to do, I taught Alan about electrics.
You taught him? You taught him what?
Well, everything I could. Every night for about a month now. Perhaps 3 or 4 hours a night. He wanted to learn so he could get a better job, earn a bit more. More than he could with a packing job, anyway.
So would you say he's capable of doing a fairly simple DIY job on his flat?
Yeah, well, of course he is. That's what I wanted to tell you. He learnt really fast. Pleasure to teach, in fact.
So what are you saying, Mr. Jones?
However that accident happened, he'd never have made a stupid mistake that ended up hurting someone.
Thanks, Mr. Jones. You've been more than helpful.
I told the boy not to touch it.
What did you tell him not to touch?
The window. Dad said not to.
Why not?
Just mustn't. Dad said we'd be all right.
How did your dad know that?
The light was frightening him away.
Was he frightened?
He broke it again, and he shouted.
What did he shout?
He was coming to get us.
Did he try and get in?
Only last night. There was a bang.
Why didn't you tell me this before? Are you okay?
It's a trained electrician. As good as. He's got to have known that window was live.
So you're saying that it couldn't have been an accident?
No way. I mean, plus what Jamila got out of the 9-year-old confirms it. It was a completely premeditated murder, pure and simple.
No, it's not that simple, Dave. There's the question of intent.
It all fits. That kitchen window. I had a really good look at it. There were no tool marks on it. I reckon he left it open. He tried to entice Parnell in. It was a man trap.
OK, so maybe we can prove that it was a man trap, but that doesn't prove that he meant to kill. He's going to say he just wanted to hurt the lad, isn't he? If we're going for murder, then we're going to need him to admit that he intended to kill. From what I've heard, he's not very talkative. Doesn't sound very good, does it, Dave?
I think I know a way. Let me have a go.
All right, and if it goes wrong, I'll just go for the throat.
It must have been horrendous living in a bed and breakfast with 2 kids. No privacy, sharing a bathroom. I wouldn't be that stick if it was me. Well, then you get yourself a job. Not a very well paid job, but it's a job. Trouble is, though, if you're unemployed, the council pays your rent. If you take the job, you can't even afford to live in the B&B. I mean, you're in the queue for a council flat, but it's a long queue. So what do? One way or another, you get to meet Craig Parnell. You pay key money to Craig, but then you discover that that's not the end of it. You're getting more and more demands for cash. Huh? I mean, you work overtime, you work nights, and still you can't make enough. Then he starts sending his little brother round to threaten your kids. I wonder how they felt. Hey? Alone, trapped? Strange noises, threats to get them out. Well, that's the point, isn't it, Alan? You were completely trapped. So how do we get out of this trap? We build another trap. And we do it clever, make it look like it could have been an accident. But you know that as soon as someone came through that window, they were going to have to steady themselves on the metal taps or the metal sink to complete the circuit.
It was an accident.
Alan, we know you spent 3 hours a night for 4 weeks learning about electrics. Jerry Jones at the factory said you were a quick learner, said you couldn't have made a silly mistake. You know Kaylee saw it happen, don't you? You want me to remind you what a 14-year-old boy looks like when he's been electrocuted?
I saw him.
Imagine what it must have been like to actually see it happen. You put a 9-year-old through that, she's going to remember it for the rest of her life. I mean, Kaylee thinks this is all her fault.
You told your kids to stay away from the window, didn't you? Why would you do that if you thought it was safe? We know all about the Parnells and how they operated. Your neighbour, Lisa Collett, she's told us everything.
You've got no idea what it's like.
Yes, we have, Alan. We know that Martin had been to your flat. We know you were pretty sure he was coming back. Maybe you left the window open to attract him in.
I could have got up to her tricks. I could have gone out nicking, check-kiting, but I didn't.
If you did, maybe a 14-year-old boy would still be alive.
I do my best for my kids. And what do I get? You put up an outside light and he smashes it. You replace it and he smashes the light in your windows too. We're stuck in there. I can't see any way out. But they're still better off with me than with their mother. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did what she did.
Alan, I understand all that. I mean, it must have felt like there was no end to it. Like there was nothing you could do but just sit there and take it. You must have been so angry, so frustrated, all that hassle building up inside you.
Yeah.
When Martin Parnell came through that window, you must have wanted to really hurt him.
I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want to hurt the little bastard. I wanted to kill him.